Hello everyone and welcome back. We started gaining some momentum in our uploads and we managed to get a lot of stuff done this week as well. Have in mind that while we're also working on adding new things to our game, we also like polishing old stuff as we go, and that is why we mention old additions often. Without further ado, let's get into what we added to the game. You're already used to it, but let's first start with the map updates and model fixes. This time we took another look at the cow house and the sheep pen. They look a little better now, and you'll find out soon why we decided to pay them a little more attention this time. Now to talk about our new friends. We had them modeled for a while now, but didn't have the time to go further with them. However, we now gave them life by rigging them in Blender, like our old animals, and making special animations for each of them, much like our raccoon in the last devlog. I know you must be curious about them, so I'll show you them right now. First, I'd like to say that we only have walking and idle animations until now, so first let's start with the cow. Then the chicken. And now finally but not least the sheep. This was a huge step for us because now all the animals that are supposed to help our goat are complete and functional. Together with the dialogue box, they are now ready to be placed in the storyline of our game. I won't spoil it now, so you can find out yourself once the game is finished. If you can remember from our last update, we added the interactable axe, with which you can cut down logs and fix the bridge. We really enjoyed doing this and thought that if we want our game to be interesting, we need to add many more mechanics like this one. And sure enough we did. This time we can present to you our interactable bucket. What does it do? Well, of course you can use it to pick up liquids like milk from the canisters or water from the well. We also added an animation to the goat opening the canister with milk and picking up water from the well. As it always happens with our new additions, of course something went horribly wrong, but you don't have to worry, our guild won't be going on any space programs anymore. Despite the milk canisters and the well, we also added interactable flowers, which you can pick up and drop wherever you want. Regarding the flowers, they will be found in pots, and you'll need to water them with special watering cans, which are also interactable items much like the bucket. Once the flower glows, you'll now be able to pick it up. Each mechanic will be crucial to one of the levels in order to complete your tasks and escape the farm in the end. Of course, mechanics and models are crucial to our game, but the game's aesthetic is also very important. In this update we took much more care about this matter and experimented a bit with some particles. Since we added the water particles last time, we also thought that we could use them to make our game look more lively and actually imitate an actual landscape. We added particles imitating falling leaves, and they appear near our trees. New water and cutting wood particles. They might be subtle, but they are still a nice addition. And maybe the most interesting out of all, we made some particles that resemble the wind blowing, and we're especially proud about this. Other than our particles, we animated the trees so that they look like they are blown by the wind, and added this to the flowers as well. Now our landscape looks much more alive. This was a very good week for us, and we hope we can maintain this momentum that we acquired. Until the next time, stay tuned to find out more about our game. See you in 1 week.